YouTube, it's your boy One Time Man back with another video, man. And today, you feel me? I'm back with another video, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the five players that need to be traded or need to leave their current situations. I'm gonna leave it at the need to be traded. Actually, yeah, five players who need to be traded this season. Um, the playoffs definitely opened my eyes a little bit. I actually three of these players are actually from the playoffs, and then the last it's kind of like a duo. The last, but you guys probably know what I'm gonna talk about. But those, yeah. So five five players that either need to be traded or something needs to happen because yeah, it's not looking too good. But without further ado, man, like, share, subscribe if you're new, man. On the road to 70 subscribers, man. And let's get into the video, man. First player we got here, man, is CJ McCollum, man. No, is this a reaction to what we saw last night? It's somewhat, which is somewhat the reason why I think CJ has to go, but not the only reason I think CJ has to go. I just feel like him and Dame it's either him or Dame, and obviously we know who's a much better player and more like reliable player in crunch time. We obviously know that, and who will obviously lead the team better. I feel like CJ, he's like a number two option who's like not playing so good that he's starting to border a number three. Like, it's just getting kind of bad. Like, I'm taking people like Chris Middleton over him for sure. You know what I'm saying? Chris Middleton. Last year, if I made this video, Chris Middleton would have been on here. To be honest. And if Chris Middleton is the reason why the Bucks sell, he probably will have to get traded. But for this one, I got Chris Middleton's balling out right now. He played crazy in the Miami series, so I can't hate. I gotta you gotta go, man. It's him or Dame, and obviously they're not trading Dame, and unless Dame leaves, which he's not going to, because he won't. He's too loyal, bro. He's too loyal. As much as it is a bad decision for his like basketball career to stay in Portland, because yeah, it's cool. You want to win for the hometown team, but like, at some point you gotta realize the hometown team isn't really helping you much. Like the problem with Dame and CJ is that they're both too I want to say undersized. Yeah, I would say undersized actually. CJ's undersized too, low key, but he's not a great defender. So when he has a super off night on offense, like he did yesterday against in probably the most crucial game of the series, Game 5. In Game 5, that can't happen. You can't have a horrible game like that in the mental errors, like stepping out of bounds that far. Like, yeah, stepping out of bounds, it happens, but his whole foot was out of bounds. Like, bro, what's going on? Like, it's bad, bro. You feel me? So, like, I don't know. CJ has to get packed up, bro. It's not looking too good, bro. Yeah. If the Blazers, obviously the Blazers are not gonna make it to the finals. If the Blazers don't make out this round, which I don't think they can get 2 games on Denver. If they get one at the home floor, maybe. Can they win it tonight? Yeah. Can they win against Denver back to back in Denver? No, they're not going to. I don't trust CJ. I don't trust Covington. I don't trust Anthony to help Dame. Will Dame put up about 80 points in 2 games or 90 points? Yeah, you best believe. But it's not gonna be enough because nobody's gonna help him. So it is what it is. It's cruel for Dame, bro. I really hope Dame leaves, but I don't know, man. That's crazy. But that's it. That's it for CJ, man. He's an undersized guard who, if he's not scoring, he's not really affecting the game in any other way. That's just kind of the issue, bro. He's not playing much defense, so when he has an off night offense, like he's like kind of useless on the court. So besides maybe he's obviously he had to guard him, but not big of a threat. But that's it for CJ, man. I'm getting to my next player right now. Our fourth player here, man, is Tyler Herro, man. You feel me? This guy was that clip Jason in one of my previous videos. I had a clip of Jason Tatum talking about how he was surprised how a lot of other players were playing in the bubble, how they weren't playing like themselves. Like it was crazy how they weren't really hooping like that. This Tyler Herro was one of those people. We saw what he did in the bubble, and like what happened this year. He was honestly, I can't even hate because he has to get traded. Yes, it's him or the person I'm gonna have another one. I'm gonna have another Miami Heat up here. on this list. But it's him or, the other player. But, and obviously he's the worst player, so. But my thing is, when I was watching some of the games, he didn't get a lot of playing time. But when he did get his playing time, he didn't do shit with it. He averaged like 9 points on like 30% shooting and 30% from the three. It's cool shooting 30 from the three. It's not horrible. But 30% from the field, so all your shots are threes, averaging 9 points a game on 9 shots? Nah. Sorry. For the whole series, that's nah. That's not the bubble Tyler Herro. Bubble Tyler Herro was looking like next up, looking like a top 5 maybe player in that draft. That's what bubble Tyler Herro was looking like. The whatever we just saw right now, not it. That's not it. I don't know if he's playing like he really is, which is just a role player that's not really that nice, or that was a thing. But I think he has to go, bro. I feel like he can get not anymore. I feel like the prime time would have traded him would have been after the year, but it would not make no sense though. Somebody hoops like that for y'all, and y'all don't trade him. But honestly, I think he has to go. He's higher. He's more likely to get traded than the other person that I'm about to list right after this. But Tyler Herro, he has to get packed up, man. No cap. He's a decent 3-point shooter, but like he's not like a crazy defender. And like when his game is off, it's like what's going on? It's the bubble guy. He wasn't that guy. Against Milwaukee that he was last year, even against Milwaukee. So the bubble really made the bubble cup. This is one of the good players in the bubble cuppies last year, man. But hey, man, it is what it is, bro. Tyler Herro gotta go. Simple as that. And yeah, man, what's up for the deal, man? Let's get to this next player, man. All right, man. Number 3, we got the bubble guppy leader himself, Jimmy Buckets, Jimmy Bum, Jimmy Butler, whatever you want to call him, man. But yeah, feel me? Jimmy Butler is the 3rd player I think is on the list. This is the 2nd Heat player that I actually have on here. I didn't think I have a lot of Heat players on here, or at least 2 out of the 5 Heat players. But the thing with Jimmy Butler is, I feel like a Jimmy Butler for Paul George trade could easily happen. That sounds crazy, right? Because they just extended Paul George, right? But I feel like if the Heat pursued, I feel like that's probably less likely to happen because the Clippers really have no assets. Although Paul George is a much better player than Jimmy Butler, it's like I don't know, bro. I feel like you can get much more for. I think you can get a lot for Jimmy Butler's value, and I feel like is he the leader and he helps these young guys and stuff? Yeah, that's all cool, but when it matters, when it mattered, excuse me. Again, but like Jimmy Butler's had decent playoff runs. But, like, besides Minnesota, when he went to Minnesota by himself, he was a first-round exit. Yeah, was it against Harden? Yeah, it's cool. But it wasn't even like Harden still crazy on him. It wasn't like he was blocking up Harden. In Philadelphia, Embiid was the best player on that team. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, was Jimmy Butler the leader? Yeah. Does he contribute to a lot of wins? Yes. But it's like, I don't know. Has Jimmy Butler even made a conference final? Well, he made a finals, but outside of that bubble shit. Has he made a conference finals? I mean, it's just bubble guppies for real, bro. Like, my man's trash. Nah, but his problem is he just cannot stretch the floor, like, at all. And I'm not saying he got to be a spot-up shooter, but you can't, like, bro, you're, like, low, subpar, below 30% three-point shooter. Like, and it's not like you're Giannis or, or Ben Simmons where he can just attack the rim like crazy. So, it's not like he's a big body that can bully niggas into the paint. It's like, you know what I'm saying? At will. So it's like his subpar 30% 2-point shooting is like not it, bro. Like he got to shoot a little bit better from that. And even in the series, he averaged 17 points on 30% shooting, or 29% shooting, and 20% from the three. 29 from the field. That's embarrassing. 29 from the field? I think you get a lot of trade value for Jimmy Butler. I felt like this little stint he had with the Heat is cool. That finals run was cool. But I think you gotta move on this year. If not this year, you got next year. He'll definitely show you. And if they don't make any progress next year, then Jimmy Butler definitely has to be considered. Like, we gotta put that nigga off the trade block, like low key. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's the leader of the Bubble Guppies, the Miami frauds. Yeah, that's literally it. Jimmy Butler's got to be the next person on the trade block, bro. It's simple is what it is, bro. But yeah, we're gonna get on to our. Also, we have a lot of Eastern Conference players. All five of these players, majority of these players are Eastern Conference players actually. So, yeah, let's get into the next. Let's get into the next player, man. You feel me? Go! And at number 2, we got the boy Ben Simmons. You feel me? But yeah, I got Ben Simmons here at number 2, man. Partially because here's my logic, right? And if this doesn't work out, right, the Sixers, they're gonna probably make the conference finals, right? Let's be honest, because they have the easiest path. They got the Hawks or the Knicks. The Hawks, I meant. They got the Hawks. The Hawks just finished up the series yesterday. Yeah, because that series goes 6 games. Yeah, at most it goes 6 games. I don't. Do I believe the Hawks have it in to win this series? No. If Embiid does not play this whole series, do the Hawks have a chance? I feel like the Hawks can't win the series if Embiid does not play the entire series. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Because I heard it's a meniscus injury, but it's like a slight tear. So it's not nothing crazy. But it's like this guy, Ben Simmons, my thing is he hasn't even improved any part of his weaknesses in his game, right? For instance, Giannis. Giannis has gotten somewhat better at the 3-point shot. He's actually kind of low-key. When he was like younger and he wasn't like as big of a player, he was actually a better 3-point shooter. He had a better form and everything. But then, okay, so let's just say his first year of being a superstar, right? The year before his MVP, superstar. He lost to the Raptors. Or no, his first year of being, his MVP year, his first out of back-to-back MVPs, he was a horrible 3-point shooter. He would barely take them and he would miss all of them. Second year, he got slightly better. Now this year, it's respectable. He takes enough and makes enough to where you got to actually step out on him more times than not, right? But Ben Simmons, he doesn't even take them. I don't know if it's a confidence thing. I don't know if it has to be a confidence thing actually, because I'd be watching clips of him in warm-ups in practice, sparking them bitches. So he has the ability to shoot them. It's the confidence that has not shooting them, and then he's horrible at the free throw line. Yeah, he's gotten better. He's gotten becoming a terrific defender, a terrific playmaker. Both things he was already good at coming into the league. He hasn't improved his shooting at all, anywhere outside the paint, really. He hasn't gotten a consistent mid-range or a consistent 3-ball. So it's like, at least make 25 to 30% of your threes. If you can do that, then you open up the way that Philadelphia 76ers team will become 10 times better. Is like, it's insane. That's crazy. I was talking about Ben Simmons. He just hit a 3 and another 3 right there, I think. Wow. That is crazy. Oh, that's Seth Curry. He just do a pass to Seth, Kormaz, whatever. But yeah, Ben Simmons, if the Sixers don't make this, whoever wins, the Bucks or Nets, if they don't make it at least competitive, right? Like, at least it's not a 7-game series. And if Ben Simmons does not play well, he's gonna get traded. He has to get traded because Embiid can't. Embiid's the best player on the team. Clearly, could have been the MVP if not for injury. But you feel me? So, and if they definitely lose to the Hawks, if they lose to the Hawks without Embiid, he definitely gotta go. Simple as that. You feel me? But yeah, let's get into the number 1 player that needs to be traded after this year. And number 1, we got the boy Kristaps Porzingis, man. Look, I'm just gonna make this kind of short and simple, man. He's not the guy everybody thought he was. Everybody thought New York got a W trade by trading this man, bro. Even though it was because of certain circumstances, it's a W trade they got rid of this man because this guy has failed to help Luka, and it's bad. He's been either injured or when he's not injured, he hasn't really done anything in the playoffs. Yeah, he had one 20-point game, cool. And did he help? Yeah, he made a clutch shot last night. But this guy, he's been pretty much, if not, for a 7-footer with the skill he has, he's been about useless for Luka Doncic, man, and helping Luka and being that second star for him. He's been pretty useless. So yeah, if the Mavs don't go far, we got to reevaluate where we see Kristaps Porzingis. See if we see him in a Mavs jersey next year. I don't believe he should be one because he really doesn't help them. He's not really doing anything. Like, yeah, he's a decent rim protector, and he could stretch the floor, but like Kleba could stretch the floor, and it's like you're not paying Kleba as much as you're playing Porzingis, so it's just I'm feeling to understand, bro. It's I don't know, but yeah, clips have got to go. But that's gonna do all for the video, man. As always, man, if you like what you see, man, make sure to like, share, subscribe if you're new. Subscribe for NBA content every single day. Of course, when NFL season starts rolling around and shit, or maybe if a new NFL trade pops up, I'm gonna be talking about that too, man. Gaming videos, even though gaming is dry as fuck right now, if I have time to get a gaming video in, then I got y'all. But every day, there's a new upload, bro. Subscribe for daily uploads, man. It's your boy, Boy Time, man. And I'm a